Your Imperious Highness hath the Empress of France. If you would allow me to take my place on the seat next to you, and we may discourse with these
Somebody gave me this little device.
What exactly is it?
I'm not sure, but I'm looking things up on it.
Oh.
It is...
What do you mean by looking? Oh, it's a
Looking
source of
at
information.
things.
It's some kind of book.
Yes, it's
It
very
appears to be glass
nice.
and metal.
It's metal and glass.
There's a galvanic battery with it.
I'm not sure.
This
Yes.
is what happens. You turn your back for 164 years, all this strange apparatus appears. I have no idea what it means.
Hello, I believe your name is Mr.
Oh,
Poe. I
yes,
have
I
been
am.
told.
It is a great
Monsieur
pleasure
Le
and an honor
Poe.
to meet you. Yes. And this is my supernatural totem creature, the raven, a portender of doom,
Oh,
a source, a gateway, an inspiration, a communication with the other side.
how very exciting.
Yes, death itself is in its eye. It is black as the night, and its only words are nevermore.
It says no more?
It says nevermore.
It says no more?
Nevermore.
And no more?
No more than nevermore.
No
Yeah.
more than nevermore.
Oh, no.
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 No. Poe.
Monsieur Poe.
Monsieur Poe.
Monsieur Le Poe?
No, just Poe.
Monsieur Poe.
Poe.
That's
Yes.
a very strange name.
It was my sainted family name. It was
Poe.
my father's name. Poe.
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 Poe. It is over before you started. It's like Poe.
I love my
But
life.
Poe.
Mm.
It is your name. You are allowed to have the name. It's a bit funny, that's all.
Well, that's charming. I could go back to Baltimore.
And what is it you do, Mr. Poe?
I'm a writer. I'm a writer of note. I was a man after your time. I
Oh.
construct stories and poems, and I edit, and I
How
nearly got my own
exciting.
magazine.
You got a magazine.
No, it's a bit of a soap opera.
A magazine?
Magazine, oui.
A
oui,
magazine?
c'est magazine. Non
And it's a
magazine, je m'appelle Morte. Non magazine.
You had a little shop.
No,
You had a
magazine.
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 Oh.
And you?
Journal.
Journal, oui.
Oui.
Journal de mort. Journal noir.
Oh.
With some love, l'amour. Oh, mon cher, my wife,
Mon
l'amour.
cher. You are
Mon.
married to a man?
No, mon
Do
père.
you mean ma chérie?
Chérie, oui.
Oui. If you were married to a man, who am I to say anything?
Well, that kind of thing didn't go on in my day.
Well, it didn't go on in my day, but if it
Think
did,
so, too.
well, who am I to say anything? Let them do it.
You're the Emperor of France. You would
I
have
am
made it
the
illegal
empress, I
and have
can
them
do what I
beheaded.
want. I would not have them beheaded.
You have
It
men
is silly.
carrying on with men. That's why God gave you the guillotine.
That happened all the time in court.
Oh.
I think even Louis did it, but do not tell anyone.
Oh, good Lord, have mercy.
Me
Ah!
myself! I was not above that
Throw
sort of thing.
yourself.
Obviously,
I beg your
not.
pardon?
Well, women, men, what is the difference?
Well, there is a substantial difference. For
Is there
example,
though?
the intelligence.
The intelligence.
Yes. Substantial amount of intelligence. It was a known fact in my day.
The intelligence.
There is also
I'm
the,
not familiar with that
the
word.
male. You're upstaging me.
Intelligence.
Yes.
Intelligence.
Intelligence is the capacity of a man to make sense of women.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, I do not know what that is.
One needs a great deal of it to deal with the subject. You see, the women.
Oh, and
they
you
are
have this thing?
not really apart from I've known women who are discoursers and writers who are great writers.
Discoursers.
Speak of life and love. And
You know many women then?
love and wow. I
And they
must
sing
confess,
and they dance and they laugh.
they
That's
write
what
poems
women
and
do.
stories.
Write
Yes.
and laugh. Write and laugh. Laugh and write.
And what?
Sing the songs. It's very joyful. It's not joyful.
That was not really my forte.
It is not your forte.
Joyfulness.
What is your forte?
I sought joy. I sought love. Love, the great light of beauty. It was just within my grasp. Always it eluded me. My mother
that
died
is
when I
very
was about 2 years old.
sad. Oh, you put it a thing. I had very nice parents. They were very nice. They did make me go away when I was 14 and marry a horrible man. But no, I must not say that of Louis. Louis is very nice. Louis is very nice. He's the king. I must say these things.
Oh,
It is apparently compulsory.
Well,
You must say nice things about Louis. Louis is nice. Louis is not fat and stupid. He is lovely because he's your husband.
So where were you from originally then?
I was from Austria, but I've been in France a long time, so my accent's gone a bit funny, sort of Frenchified.
Hybrid, yes.
He's cool, I know. Is he cool?
Hmm.
That's what I heard somebody say. He's cool. I like that. It's
Well,
nice.
we have been dead a while. It's probably the
It's
low
probably
temperature.
I don't know when.
of the
Yeah,
purified flesh.
it's you know you are cool for a long time when you are dead. That's true. Very cool. Yes.
I remember sitting in a graveyard at midnight covered in snow by the tomb of my fair wife, Virginia.
Really? Why you
I
do
was
that?
found frozen because I was in grief, ma'am.
In
I
grief?
was in grief.
In grief.
Grief is the word.
Oh.
I mourned her and I still
You
do.
mourn
She
her.
died 2 years before I did.
Oh no, that is very sad.
I nearly got married after that, but it didn't come off.
It did not. What did not come off?
I married a writer. I was going to marry a widower and a writer, but that didn't happen.
But what did not come off?
Mary Sweet, the marriage.
Oh, the marriage.
The marriage.
Oh, the marriage. I am very sorry. I thought something else was not coming off. I'm mistaken. Do not mind me.
You have a barrack room tongue,
I
ma'am.
do not have a barrack room
Your
tongue.
Majesty. You
What is
speak
even
of
a barrack
crude
room
things.
tongue?
I could not write of crude things in my day. I did not write of explicit and vulgar things in my writing.
Oh no?
Well, I
That's
just wrote
very
of love,
sad.
death.
Because Louis, one good thing he used to do, he used to write things called limericks. He used to write them in English because they are very bawdy in English. There was a young man from Kilpatrick who went. I can't remember how he
It's
did
just
it.
as well you can't remember. Yeah, I was
I
dreading
don't
the rest
know,
of
what
it.
is an
This
Irish
is a
place?
respectable.
He did Irish names
Uh,
sometimes. There was a young man from Limerick.
I think we held it from there originally. My
Did
bloodline. It was an Irish.
you are
family.
a Limerick.
No, it's before my father's time.
You are an Irish person.
It's in the bloodline.
Yes. It is a very pretty place, I hear.
I believe so. I never actually went there.
No, me neither.
I have a pen pal in France. His name was Jules.
Jules.
Jules used to write to me. He was very fond of my works.
What was his
Young man.
surname?
Auvergne.
Verne.
Verne.
Jules Green. You
Verne.
translated.
Jules Green.
Jules Green.
Verne. Verne.
Green. Verne. Yes.
I have no idea
I
if he
like
makes
the
great
language
writers
because I
myself.
started off listening and talking the German, and then I speak the French, and now I speak the English. So it's good because now I speak the English really well, almost as well as if I was born here, really.
This
Are
is
you
Scotland.
English? This is Scotland.
Yes, we're not even in England now.
What language do they speak in Scotland? It's,
Well, they speak English
oh,
as well,
l'Écosse.
but they have a very
L'Écosse,
strange.
yeah, I
they
know,
have a
no,
strange
no.
accent.
They
So
speak
you have a
French.
point. Yeah,
They do speak French.
They
They used
speak-
to speak French. Do they not speak French
I
anymore?
think you can do classes in anything here.
French in Scotland? Yes, I believe they do. I have heard stories about Mary, the Queen of the Scots. She was very good at speaking the French, but they cut her head off, which is very barbaric.
It's somewhat
I do not
impeding
think they
when
cut
one
her
wishes
head off
to
because she
orate.
spoke French. I do not know whether you have to, if you go to a different country and you are a queen and then you speak French,
Yeah.
maybe that is what happens. They cut your head off. They did it to Mary, and I hear they've done it to me.
Oh, you hear?
I
You're
hear
not too
that's
sure
what
what
they
happened
did it.
to
I'm
you.
not sure because it feels quite put on. I mean, I don't know. I've got this pretty necklace thing just in case it does fall off, but it's sticking on quite well at the moment.
Oh my
It's just,
grief, oh man.
it's not. This is not.
Lord of mercy.
It hides the mark
Oh, I
of
see.
the head
decapitation.
Decapitation, yes.
Well, it's a rum business coming back from the dead, I'll tell you all that.
It is not it. It is not it.
I don't know why my wife didn't come back. She was interred with me.
Oh.
We had
maybe
this
she did
strange
not
man
want to
turn
see
up
you
once a
anymore.
year on my birthday, singing,
Louis should be
drinking.
here. I mean, Louis, I have
Moses.
seen him since he was not dead anymore.
Uh-huh.
But he is so fat and stupid. I do not really want to associate with him.
Oh, I see. He was your husband
He
in
was my
married
husband,
matrimony.
Mr.
yeah.
Louis. Ha, we used to
Mr.
pretend.
Louis.
He used to go, Mrs. Marie, and I used to go, Mr. Louis. I didn't say Mrs.